Hey, it's your girl Angel. Like and subscribe down below. Coming on here today to speak about signs that you are in a domestic relationship or a toxic relationship or a domestic or toxic friendship. Because, as you know, relationships is not just the romantic ones. We have relationships with different people in our life, even with our family members or with friends or associates. And you need to know who you dealing with, because no matter what type of relationship it is, it will affect the way you move and the way you seen in the world. So let's get into it. Number one, when someone has a problem with how you carry yourself and they voice it to you in an aggressive way, whether it be passive aggressive or just downright out loud aggressive, as I like to say. Whether they're a friend, whether it's a romantic thing, is a toxic trait. When you don't agree with a person and they start, acting funny because you don't agree with what they're saying, toxic trait. When they always want to know where you at and who around you, toxic. When they can't find nothing positive to say, or even when it's the opposite, and when they always yesing you to death, that's toxic too. We don't catch that because a lot of us rather people agree with us than disagree with us. It's not healthy for people to agree with everything you do, no matter what either. That's toxic as well. And that's just a setup for what's to come. Trust it. Because we got to remember, no matter, this is your life, and it's your duty to make sure that your surroundings is healthy. And you can't want a healthy life and then hang around garbage. It's just not going to happen. It don't add up. It's not math. Now, somebody that's always in drama and always trying to pull you in drama, toxic. Whether it be little or big, because little things turn into big things. Whether it be things like, oh, they're into it with their significant other, and if you my friend, you will ride with me, or well, if you was my friend, you wouldn't hang out with such and such. Toxic. Because your friendships and any type of relationship you have, they shouldn't tell you who you can't hang around, or shouldn't be like a lot of people, like when they don't like somebody, they don't want you to like them either. That's toxic as hell. We grown. Just because a person not your friend don't mean I can't be cool with them. Now, it's something different when they're talking about you and I'm just sitting there all dumbfounded, because you supposed to don't get it mistaken or twisted. Loyalty is a thing. You supposed to be loyal to your friends and your circle. Period, point blank. But loyalty can't be taught either. Now, me personally, that's just how I rock with people that I love and care about. Like, I just can't hang around people that they don't like or they got a real issue with, depending on how serious the issue is. Now, if it's some petty shit, yeah, whatever. You know, we can get past that. But if it's really an issue, I'm not finna hang around them and kiki in their face, because for the simple fact, 9 times out of 10, they talking about your people. And that's why you always ask them, like, when somebody come and tell you something that somebody else said, the first thing you should say is, so what was you saying? Before they even finish. Find out what they were saying while they was talking to them. Because the other person is not your friend. So it's not their responsibility to, say anything positive or anything at all about you. Because they don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you already got issues, already bad blood there. So what is your friend or associate that's supposed to be like, walk away or take up for you and then walk away? People believe that you can hang around people that do certain things or be around certain people and that won't phase you in your life. That's their life. You ain't got nothing to do with that. But that's not true. Because who you hang around, you are like attached to whatever type of person they are. Because let me tell you why. Say you hanging out. You and your girls going out. It's 6 of y'all. Y'all going out. Y'all going to hang out. Oh, girls night. If 3 of them hoes, and they get down for whatever, and 2 of them, suspect, and you hanging out with them, guess what? You gonna get treated the same way. You may be disrespected too, or people may approach you and think that you down for what they down for, because why wouldn't they? Because they not gonna stop and interview you and see if you a hoe. You attached yourself to them. So they gonna judge you first. And then you gonna have to shut it down. It's just a fact. If you hanging with, just like it go for men too. If you hanging with, the niggas on the block or whatnot, and you go out, but you don't be on the block though. Guess what? You think they issues gonna go away? You think they beef or whatever they had going on earlier that day, you think it ain't finna follow y'all to the club? So if you're not built like that, don't hang around it. And then look dumb when you get into certain situations. It is important. Old people had that right. I'm not saying they had everything right, but you are who you hang around, because that's by default. Not saying that you are who you hang around because that's who you are. By default. This nigga got beef and you hanging tough with him and he, move like that. Guess what? They not finna sit up here and be like, oh no, don't beat that nigga ass, because I ain't never seen him before. I don't even think he, roll with them niggas like that. No, they gonna beat your ass. Period. So watch who you hang around. And I'm not, trying to be judgmental, because I'm not a judgmental person. I'm a fucking realist. And I'm just telling you how it is. Also, goes the opposite way. Like if you hang around positive motherfuckers that got goals and businesses, guess what? People gonna be waiting to see what you doing and what you bring to the table and how you move, because you gotta be on something. Because you hanging with people that's on it. So if you hanging with people that own businesses and that, It's part of the like positive entrepreneur network type of click off, then guess what? They gonna automatically feel like you got your shit together or on the way to have it together. So it works both ways. Trust and believe it. If you a man and you hanging around married men that's good husbands and you know what I'm saying, nice, nice looking, clean cut, you know what I'm saying, they vibing. And they on some catch flights, you know what I'm saying, let's get this money type shit, you know, and they respectful and they open doors and shit, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna expect you to be nothing less. Period. That's how it go. So the question is, what you want? Do you want to keep on living by this so-called new age thing where anything goes and, oh, well, I could be me and ain't no consequences to it. I could do what the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Free body, thotty yaddy type shit, and it ain't gonna come back and bite you in the ass when you get 50, 60 years old, because guess what? That thotty yaddy shit play out real quick. I don't care what nobody say. It got an age limit on it. You looking like a damn fool. And let's be real. Grow the fuck up. Man that's still being players, grow the fuck up. Women that's out here 50, 60-year-olds that's hoes and that's still clubbing, grow the fuck up. I really mean that from the bottom pit of my soul. Please grow the fuck up. It ain't cute. It ain't hot. I don't give a fuck how many Megan Thee Stallion sons and Carly B sons you listen to. Get your old ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. Grow the fuck up. And I would say again, I like ratchet music too. I work out listening to ratchet music. Who don't? But in the same hand, I'm too old to be shaking my ass. I want better things in life. I'm trying to level the fuck up. I don't have time to be doing what I was doing in my fucking 20s. And I will hope for better for whoever's doing it. Because, all right, bye. Peace.